Okay, guys, there are some easy mutators, there are some hard ones, but there are also some annoying ones, and this one is, well, as annoying as it is hard. And if you play Nexus co-op, you probably, well, if you play random mutators, you probably run into it, but it's actually a Maguro mutator, so I've decided to play it in official co-op as the Haka. Now it's called Inhumane, but in Nexus co-op it's called Darken the Skies. And this mutator, it's kind of good concept, but I think it's kind of unfair too, so you'll see what I mean. Okay, my Haka start was really poor, because I allowed myself to be surrounded, and I was cursing. I didn't even jump out in time, so my Glavik was late because of this worker pool. But okay, still wanted to kinda have the Haka back immediately again. That's why my Glavik is late. Should have started, but now I don't have money because I also made new workers. Okay, almost again, but we managed to do that. Okay, so I can actually fast forward until, because it's kind of normal game without mutators, until mutator comes. Now as you can see, it doesn't come very early, but if it would come very early, that would be a disaster, total disaster. But now I don't remember actually the time. I think it was like around 4 minutes something, or even 5 minutes. Okay, it's 4 minutes, so it is actually relatively early for such a mutator. Okay, so at least here in the official co-op, as Maguro mutator is that military music, but Nexus co-op you'll just have some voice line like still stuck in this chicken shit outfit, which is well, one of these extra voice lines when you keep clicking on the marine. So for early it's not even that bad, but later you'll see it will be total mayhem over there. Okay, but as you can see, that's still like, I think this is 2 portions, so I had to use Worm not to lose my Warden while the Haka is battling over here. Okay, so in Nexus co-op, like, commanders are stronger, but this mutator still poses threats, because many Nexus co-op commanders struggle with defending their mineral line, and static defense, rarely any static defense will be enough for the late game waves. Okay, now I can go here, and I was reluctant to use the pack leaders, because I needed that. I don't still have units, and I don't know exact timings. I think it's every 2 minutes. Now we'll see. Or every 3. No, it's actually past already 3 minutes. So I think it becomes more frequent. Maguro didn't put explanations of his own mutators on his side, just the official. Okay, there you can see the arrows, but these arrows can be kind of misleading, because you can see that they start dropping here, and you kind of hardly can actually tell where exactly this thing is gonna drop. And you can see now there is a lot of marines. They are 1-1. They are normal marines, but that's a lot of them already. So I had to call out Murvar now. I waited for Murvar actually to become available, because without Murvar now the Haka would have to. The Haka has other things to do. So I use Murvar over here. I'm actually prestigeless. The Haka didn't want to use Primal Contender, because I want to have the Haka. With Primal Contender it wouldn't be good here. Need to have the Haka and ability to have multiple pack leaders. Okay, so okay, I didn't choose enemy composition, but it was Brooding Corruption, which is kind of fine. So luckily I put Murvar to good use after the initial use, so actually she kills everything over here. While the Haka kills everything over here. Help with the worm. Okay, so next one should be like 10 minutes at something, if I am not mistaken, if they won't come sooner. But later we can have double waves. Okay, 10 minutes have passed. Now I'm actually making... yeah, I decided to get these because they can be burrowed so that they don't scan. So at least these guys won't be destroyed. At least they don't scan initially. I don't know, even in the late game I didn't notice, but it seems that these things also were destroyed. Okay, there they come. So as you can see, now they drop bunkers. So now first as you can see that how hard is this, because it's a wide area. Now I have to use the Kron. Okay, they still killed some of my workers over here and damaged these things. Luckily the Kron managed to handle them. Okay, now we have dudes over here, but I have to go here with the Haka, of course. Okay, this helps a lot. Okay. Now these guys. Okay, they don't come with infestors yet, but later actually will be easier. Just need to eat defend. Also the Haka will grow bigger. Have a worker here. I have more of these guys. Now I decided to actually go Tyrannosaurs, which I think was a pretty good decision. Okay, now I'm pushing in here. Okay, Glevic over here not to get destroyed because it's normal Glevic, not primal contender. 1500 HP seems like a lot, but it actually can be killed pretty fast if surrounded. Okay, these guys now they come, okay. So you can see these creeper hosts are kinda effective, but they are not enough because that's a lot of stuff over here, especially when they drop and they become ground units. Okay, and let's see, a lot of bunkers. They actually don't enter the bunkers, I believe. Oh, they do, sorry, they do. Okay, now I have to call Morvar again, but I lose one of these. I also lose the gas. And, that's, I believe I lost the Haka here too, yeah. Okay, Baneling's too close. Okay, so now I didn't want to revive the Haka immediately. But I still have Morvar, so she can go and fight.
The enemy is attempting to capture us.
Now, I don't believe they ever drop tanks. I will check because this game was pretty long. This game was pretty long. The Haka is revived. Okay, now, actually, only now they say incoming in 30 seconds, but that means that will actually be an extra wave. You see that the purple lines over here, and okay, there they come. They come in small groups, so it makes these creepers less effective. Okay, they do not drop tanks, but I'm pretty sure that in Nexus scope they also drop siege tanks later, which is additional pain in the ass. So it would be good if they would drop somewhat out of the base, but really in the base that's... okay, so you can see the other wave comes immediately after that, and that's... that's really bad. Okay, bunkers are burning, the Haka in the meantime has to fight here. Okay, luckily now they are infestors, so I can just eat them and be done with it. Okay, Tyrannosaurs shoot back. Actually, when I get armor, then I didn't start it, I didn't have money. Armor, then it will be easier, because now as you can see the Tyrannosaurs already don't receive a lot of damage, but these guys got destroyed. Yeah, Overseer actually came. That's why they got destroyed. Okay, so they do not scan, they cannot scan, but they might attract the external detector. So I lost all my my dudes here. Okay, still this time saturated over here. Okay, this Tyrannosaur will have to deal with this guy. Okay, so now I'm at 4 locks, but the thing is, it will become a little bit more dire pretty soon. Okay, now I was like, okay, where do you plan to go? But from experience, I know that they should come here, and indeed they do. So I was like, okay, why are you coming here? Okay, there we go. There's some more dude lords to eat. Okay, when you have these psionic units, then it's pretty easy. Or the hacker is now pretty big boy. Unfortunately, at most. Okay, now they drop over here on allies side. Okay, some living ultras actually could also be good, but ultras don't, I believe, have that. Ah, they do have, okay. The Tyrannosaur, I think, have more armor, so need to use Glevic, and it's still kinda... Oh, Glevic got destroyed. But okay, a Tyrannosaur... Well, no, armor 4. Okay, with armor 5 it will be easier. Okay, they do get upgrades, as you can see. Okay, so no, now the new one, those are these extra waves. So okay, good. Okay, now explode even the Tyrannosaurs. Oh yeah.
Allow Amon's army to take control of this lock.
Okay, there they come. And now I don't have any pack, I have the Crown's Son, and this is not enough force to deal with this. Well, of course, the thing is that I was keeping good thing on locks. Oh, okay. Just for a moment that I lost the Haka there, but no. Look at how many bunkers. Now there are bunkers with Shrike turrets too. Okay, there are no siege tanks, that's good.
The enemy has seized a celestial lock. We must take
Okay, good thing is that this Tyrannosaur has almost all the mutations except the size, the HP one, but the shoot back is really good here. Okay, now I make more of these, and I was like, okay, now they dropped, so they won't drop for some time. They were double. This is the wave, eating these guys, and now it's an opportunity for me to actually finish this. Okay, these guys just want to run to my base, but I won't allow them. Okay, the Haka is fully grown. No, it does. Those guys don't give any. Okay, well they do drop actually. So you see that it became really frequent. Okay, now that I have the Haka here, now that I have Tyrannosaurs with okay +2 armor. Yeah, because they give each other the armor. So with 7 armor, they are actually really good against these Marines. So I'm like, okay, I'm destroying these guys. I don't know how Swan would do against this, but I don't think that even Swan would like, because they shoot before they drop. So okay, maybe with a lot of turrets, yeah, or both like anti-air and turrets and the ground turrets. But then you have to have Bettys everywhere because it's so spread out. So now I'm sending Tyrannosaurs over here, and I'm sending the Haka there, because this is almost cleared. I already captured this one, so now. Okay, but I pulled this one. I don't need to fight these guys. Just finished. Okay, I need the detection here. I need some worms, and that's actually the mission. I didn't do the bonus. Okay, now they are dropping, but I'm like, okay, this mission is done. So I don't need to fight another wave.
all 5
Okay. So that's it, but yeah, this mutator is really like they should really not be dropping in the base. I think it could be managed to be like aggressive deployment, but aggressive deployment is that wave of the corresponding enemy attack wave composition. But this could also be like that, or to not to drop in the safe zones, just outside of the base, because they really drop right in your mineral line, and that's really really bad. So yeah, this mutator is nasty. And do they drop siege tanks in fish? Not sure. For the in Dead of Night, maybe the game wasn't that long, but I think I remember them dropping siege tanks also in Nexus co-op. So yeah, this is one hell of a mutator. Let me actually check out my oh, no, I need to go get out of the replay. Let me check my SEO. Okay, so lost the hacker twice. Okay, the hacker actually more scared because of eating infestors, exploding things. Let's see, these paratroopers. Look at how many of them. There were like, they had 85 kills. Well, most of these kills I think were workers and explosive creepers probably. But 2,200, more than 2,200 of these paratroopers were dropped during this game. That's a lot of marines. Plus, of course, bunkers, and they get Shrike turrets late game, so it's insanity over there. Yeah, so it's 234 locusts and okay, that also counts for murderers. I don't know if creepers count here. I think they do. It's not just locusts, murderers, locusts, and creepers. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So please comment what do you think about this mutator, but I don't think that it is fair to drop like this in the mineral line. It's equally bad in Nexus co-op as in official. Not only that, Nexus co-op maybe like their commanders that can deal easier with these things than here. I can only see like Swan and the Hakaraks. I don't think it would be good against this number of marines. Except maybe always using Purifier Beam against them will still do damage. Like Karaks, maybe Lurkers, like Kerrigan with Lurkers or Statman with Lurkers, but you need to have them spread around a lot. So yeah, this is really a mutator that I think should be fixed, but then it could be probably implemented even in official co-op, but not like this. And maybe for official co-op that would be a little bit easier to like maybe a fewer marines or so, but they should be dropping either at top of your army or respect safe zones. That's it, guys. See you around, and you can also, well, of course, like and subscribe if you liked it, and check my stream, support me on Patreon if you wish, and if you like what I'm doing here. And that's it. See you guys.